Hi, I hope you're all well. Today we're going to do a functional exercise circuit. So this incorporates some movements that you'll find useful in day-to-day function. So pushing movements and lifting movements with your arms, as well as some leg strength. Now, it's about a 6.5 minute circuit, so feel free to repeat it if you'd like to make it longer. You'll need a chair and some light arm weights to do the circuit. So enjoy. Now let's start with our first exercise, lifting with weights. The lifting incorporates a little squat, gently bending your knees, sticking your bottom out behind, not going too far, just as you're comfortable with. Keep breathing gently, keep your arms nice and relaxed. Let your shoulders come forward slightly, however keeping them in line with your trunk. If you need to, just adjust your weight and where your legs are to make yourself feel comfortable. Our next exercise is lifting overhead, either using small weights or just with the weight of your arm. Bring your hands up to your shoulders and then pushing up as far as your shoulders will comfortably reach. Keep a smooth rhythm and remember to keep breathing throughout. Shoulders should stay relaxed and gently tightening through the trunk. If you get tight through the shoulders, give them a roll and then go back to the exercise. Now for some lovely wall push-ups. So stand facing the wall with your hands about shoulder height. You're going to gently lower your body in and then pushing back. Make sure you keep your tummy tucked and keep your body in a lovely straight alignment. Keep your chin tucked in and keep breathing gently as you let yourself go forward and then pushing back nice and strong through the front of your chest and the back of your arms. Keep going another couple of seconds. Our next exercise is sit to stand. Find a chair that you're comfortable on. A kitchen chair is good. Gently move your weight forward and coming up into standing. As you come forward, shift your weight onto your feet. Make sure you're getting a good firm grip on the ground and coming up. If you need to, use your hands to just gently move yourself up out of the chair and also put them back to make sure that you're landing safely. Otherwise, you can keep doing them without your hands. Lunges are the next exercise. Back up in standing and gently stepping forward onto one leg. Bending both knees and then push yourself back up into standing. Just let your arms do whatever they're comfortable with and keep breathing through the movement. You can stay and do a few repetitions on one side or keep swapping from one to the other. Keeping your trunk up nice and tall and keep breathing. Well done, you finished round one. So now we're going to do the same exercises again for round two. So grab your weights and ready for your squat lifts. So now we're back to our first exercise with our squats with lifting. Remembering when you do this one, it's a small forward bend, taking the knees forward, hips backwards and shoulders forward and down. Keep the movement rhythmical and steady and remember to keep breathing. Do as many as you can within the 30 seconds, keeping the weight evenly balanced between the left and the right foot and just bending as far as you can comfortably go. Now we're moving on to the overhead press or shoulder press. This exercise works the top of the shoulders and the backs of the arms. You'll also get a bit of trunk strength as you steady your trunk while moving your arms. Make sure you keep the neck muscles nice and relaxed and just keeping breathing through. You might need to just make sure your tummy is pulled in a little and give a nice strong push through the back of the arms. If you feel any tension coming into those neck muscles, just stop and give your shoulders a quick roll and release and then keep going. Back to our wall push-ups again. This is a really nice exercise for working the backs of the arms, front of the chest, and again through the trunk, especially those upper abdominals. So make sure you keep them engaged as you go through. You want to make sure you can keep breathing, but keep that little bit of tension throughout your tummy. Keeping your tailbone tucked down and your neck nice and relaxed. Lovely and strong through the back of the shoulders, lowering down and pushing back up again. Let's give the shoulders a bit of a rest again now and go back to some leg work. So from your chair, shifting your weight forward and standing up. Keep the movement an even amount of time on the way up and on the way down, using those strong muscles on the front of your thigh and through your bottom. Remember, you can use your arms if you need to, but make sure you're still getting that same lovely position of your trunk and pushing up through your legs. Keep going for the full 30 seconds. Our last exercise in our second set is the lunge. Remembering for the lunge to keep your knee going directly over your foot, maintaining that alignment so that the leg stays in a straight line as you lunge forward. Keep the arms relaxed and let them just move as comfortably as possible. Remembering you can do a few repetitions on each side, or the harder version, which is swapping from side to side each repetition. You need to push back up strongly and keep your balance. And that's the end of round 2. Remember, if you're keen, you can go back and repeat it, but well done on doing this, and it would be great if you would do it again in maybe a couple of days. Stay well and look after yourself.